Right guys, how you doing? How's things? By the way, when I say how's things, I genuinely do wonder sometimes, so let me know in the comments. Why not? It's time to have a bit of a heart-to-heart. Bit of a chat about a few things that are gonna go down here in the future. As you know, I'm back from a pretty amazing epic trip from Southeast Asia, specifically Hong Kong and Bali. Most of the trip was just so high flying, and at the very end of it I got sick for a couple of days, but you know, these things happen, nothing you can do about it. In hindsight, you know, I have to go through what went wrong and what I did wrong and how can I prevent it to the best of my abilities in the future, and I have quite a few lessons there to be learned, definitely. But yeah, it was just simply amazing trip, and I've been editing the last vlogs from the trip, and I've been looking back some of the earlier vlogs of the trip, and I'm so proud of them. It's just, you know, you watch them and go like, yeah, I made that, you know, and you're gonna feel good about it, and it's a really nice feeling. But I did have trouble with the uploads, as you know, on the trip, and I did have trouble with the internet connection generally. Which is something that, you know, you battle with that all the time. I might look into the future at just getting some sort of dongle or something, and just, I don't know if it'll speed up things, but like there were places that, you know, my phone didn't have a reception, let alone 3G or anything, or even 4G. So yeah, there's places where you just can't avoid it, so you have to work around it as much as you can. But it made me think a couple of things. It especially by the time I got sick, it made me think even more so that because I started feeling this pressure of like, I have to get this out, I have to get this done, I have to post this here, 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 and there was a moment in the middle of, you know, suffering with the fever in Uluwatu in that little hut, and it was a real kind of surreal moment where I kind of the fan was spinning up above me, and you know the it was kind of actually a very movie kind of scene, like a moment, and the mosquito nets were surrounding me. And there was a little part of me in that tiny moment went like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. But that was only a fraction of a second, and then I was like, okay, I'm sick, let's sleep through it and think about it later. And I mean, of course I can do this, of course I'm going to keep on doing this, but I'm going to have to look into how I can simplify this process as much as possible. Tim Ferriss, who you know is a great author, and he's got a great podcast, all around great guy when it comes to productivity and, you know, hacking life and all sorts of stuff. He always has this thing, it's a great saying of like, you think about it, like what would it look like if it was easy? And that's, I'm gonna have to kind of tweak everything a little bit. I've been posting, you know, I thought I'd do the best I can to try to promote the vlogs. So, you know, I was posting the vlogs in several different, you know, I was posting on my website with a little story, I was posting on my Patreon page with the same story, which meant, like, you know, it's not a big deal when I'm home and I have reasonably okay internet connection, but when I'm away, it made me realize how much work it is and how, you know, every one of these takes time. So, what I'm trying to get to is this. The vlogs are going to go ahead, as always, but they're going to be on YouTube. YouTube is going to be the one that I'm going to be pushing for the vlogs. You want to find them on my website, you know, there's a little Twitter box in the window, and the links will travel there when they go. I might set up a playlist on my website some stage, but the website right now is not a priority because the website is going to need a serious rethink and repurpose. The blog posts that went out with the vlogs are not going to be coming out on my website anymore. Simple as. It's not that it's too much work, it's just I don't feel they were serving as much. I could use the website for so many other things that would be much more useful. And then the descriptions that I've been writing for, like even that there's sometimes like only 2-3 lines, I'm gonna cut down on those even more. So they're gonna be maybe a 1 line if it's necessary. Usually they're just gonna be, if there's any links required for the vlog, that's what they're gonna be, and that's it. The reason for that is that even those 2-3 lines sometimes take a little bit of thinking and effort, and I want to save that effort for something completely different. I haven't been posting just good old-fashioned written blog posts on my website for a long time, apart from once a week for the song, and I want to enjoy that process of writing the blog posts as well in the future. I have been thinking about that I want to get into writing some sort of blog post on my website again, and that's what I want to use the website blog for. So yeah, these things are going to change a little bit. So what you're going to be getting in your Instagram feeds, not Instagram, but in your Twitter feeds and your Facebook feeds, is a link to the vlog on YouTube, and that's it. Hope you guys are okay with this, but this is the way I am gonna have to do this from now on. So the process of me releasing a vlog is press the button and it's out. It's not gonna be do this, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Yes, you do have to cross promote to get these things out, but I noticed that there are a core group of people, of you guys who are absolutely wonderful, who watch the vlogs, come back to them, and those guys, they find them. It's not a case of they have to go searching for them. They know where they are. So, and if there's more organic growth outside of that, great. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing, and that it'll just take time, and I'm okay with that. In the meantime, because it does take time, I have to enjoy the process. So this is what's going to happen. I'm gonna simplify the process so that I can concentrate more on actually just the video content and enjoying doing them. And also, yes, the vlog release time is 9:30 Irish time in the morning here. But if I'm sometimes late, I'm going to be late. Simple as that. Also, I am not going to force myself into the structure of, that every Friday we're going to talk about the next week's song. I didn't do that on the trip. Even more so, I didn't even do weekly update on one of the weeks. And surprisingly, world didn't collapse, So I'm not sure what form the weekly updates are going to be. Probably they're going to be just a video again. I don't know. I've been sending people on my mailing list also the weekly update with the long written text on it. I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know. I think I just want to see more simple everything. Maybe it's just going to be simple, short list of links or something. We'll see. We'll figure out in the next few weeks. And as I said, I really want to refocus the website as well. It's a long overdue of a big overhaul, which is going to happen. But I need to kind of detach myself from the website for a little while, so that I'm not on it all the time doing something, to see that what it could be potentially and what I want it to be. Because the thing is that I realize how much I love this, what I do. But there's elements of it that I force on myself. Fully understand I take full responsibility of this myself. It's me who's making this happen. I force these things that I have to do this. And I don't think I benefit anything from it. I thought I do, but I don't really. So more and more I'm going to try to turn all this process into something that I can enjoy more, and it's going to be easier for me to make better content because of it. because I want to be doing this for a long time. And even more so, being sick for a few days made me realize that it's not going to happen often, but maybe from time to time I might take a day off. Don't know yet. We shall see. But right now I'm just kind of leaving all my options more open than having all these ties around me. In a way, watching the simplicity of life on those travels in some of the places made me realize that, I have to take time to enjoy my life more. We all need to, and I hope there's a lesson for you guys as well. So yeah, definitely I'll be doing a lot more, but there's going to be a couple of little changes, and I hope you guys are okay with it. And once again, absolutely big thank you for watching, and please do hit that subscribe button below. It really means the world to me. Hit those thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think of all of this. And yeah, gonna leave this one right here, and I shall talk to you guys more tomorrow.